Hello, my name's Marty, Maher from Gratian Properties. Well, it's coming into summer, so time for a quick market update. Well, after 18 hectic months of the property market across Australia, we're starting to see some urgency coming out of the market, and it's mainly been caused by a lot of people wanting to sell at the same time in the metropolitan market. So obviously the spring selling season's got much shorter because you've had coming out of lockdowns at one end of it and the time frame with Christmas at the other. So a lot of stock came on and that's diluted the buyers, which has brought the clearance rates down and therefore taken the urgency out of the market. There's also been a fair bit of talk about interest rates in the media. Well, the media love interest rates, love a rate hike, all that stuff, but it's really a background player. Interest rates will certainly come off their low base at some point, but it's not going to go a long way because they just don't want to slow down the economy and get people to stop spending. So it's not a major factor that we're seeing at the coalface. On the coast, we haven't quite seen the build-up of stock that we've seen in the metropolitan markets, and obviously we don't have the time frame deadline of Christmas. In matter of fact, that's one of our busiest periods, and it rolls through into the new year. So we haven't seen that. However, we do expect that our time frames of selling will go back to normal levels. So typically we've been selling in the 2 to 3 week period, and that'll drift out to 4 to 5 weeks, which is our normal campaign length, and that's what we're expecting to see. We expect to see the baby boomers continue to be very active in the market. They're just setting up their split lifestyle between the metropolitan market and also on the coast, and so they're often downsizing in Melbourne and upsizing on the coast, which is an asset swapping situation, and that won't change. We also expect the upper end down here to be similar. We've seen a lot of money around for quality properties in the upper end, and there's been quite a few records set in this last spring period, and we expect that to continue because a lot of those people aren't affected by borrowing, and also they're often asset swapping, so that should continue. So that's what we're seeing at the coalface, so I hope that helps. If we can be of any assistance in any real estate matter, feel free to call us on the following numbers. We'd love to help you.